usability, we should write everything into function form. So I am writing def. Def is a keyword for function followed by the name of the function, QR code. Now this QR code is the name of the function. Def is the keyword that shows to the compiler that this is a function. Okay. In this function, we will just declare the string which we want to convert it into QR code. D is equal to py QR code dot create. Create is a function from PyQR code which generates the now PyQR code is the package that is used to generate the QR code. It is designed to be as simple as possible. It does this by using same defaults and auto detection to make creating a QR code very simple. Okay. Now this create function can take any type of content that to be encoded, and other properties of the code will be guessed based on the content given. This function will return the QR code object. So D is a QR code object now. Okay. So as we cannot see this object directly, right? So we will convert it into the image format. I'm using PNG, that is an inbuilt function in QR code object. This PNG takes only two parameters. One is the name of the image and other parameter is the scale. Scale equals to 6. Scale is for the dimensions of the QR code. I'll print something for the console. Okay. Now, to execute any type of function in any programming languages, we need a main function. So, the syntax for main function is like this in Python. Equals to. Now you can see the green arrow came over here that shows that this line is executable. You can directly execute anything inside this. Okay, so I'll just call the function that we have returned into this line. When I execute, now you can see there is no myimage.png in this file. When I execute, one file will be generated, that is myimage.png. Now this is the QR code. All of you can scan this code and understand that what is the output, and let us know what is the output. That is the syntax for main function, Vaibhav. For executing any type of code in any programming languages, you have to go through the main function because that is the main thread which is working. In Python, this is the syntax for main. You all can scan the QR code and see what is the result. Yes, Mihir, right. So how many of you find it interesting that within just 3 lines of code, you're able to generate a QR code for something? You can have a shop management using this QR codes, and saving this data into some database. Often very good. Yes, this is the output. Isn't it interesting? Within just 3 lines of code, you can generate a QR code. How many of you understood what we have done? Divya, are you able to grasp what we were doing? Very good, Bharamjeet. Now, see this code. If you don't understand anything, please let me know. I'll explain it to you one more time. And see how interesting it is. Within just 3 lines of code, you can generate a QR code for something. Here you can store the link also. You can store the bytecode of a image. You can also send any details of any product. Yes, Karthik, I'll explain. Don't worry. Yes, I'll summarize, Baramjeet. Great. Vaibhav, if you have multiple functions, you have to call it in the main function to execute. Okay. Karthik, that is okay if you don't have any idea of programming. Do you find I have explained anything from the programming perspective? We have used the general terms for explaining everything. When generating a QR code, only the content to be encoded is required. This is very simple to understand, right? We have just given the content. We have not given any properties, any programming properties. We have just given a string to this function. This function is ready to use, that can generate the QR code. It's intermediate level, Karthik. If you can understand this much, then you can understand Python programming really well. Okay. Baramjeet, you can get all this. For getting all this, you can ask Puneet sir. He's the better person to guide you for the same. Okay. I'll explain the code one more time for all of you, those who have not understood. For those who have understood at least 50%, they can concentrate and try to understand other part. And those who have understood properly, they can revise one more time. Okay. So here, first of all, we have imported the PyQR code package that we wanted to use for generating. Yes, Kumud, I'll show the output. Okay. We have imported PyQR code that we are going to use for creating the QR code. Rakesh, it is in PyCharm. Okay. Now we have created def, that is a function in Python. Def is a keyword for function, followed by the name of the function. QR code is the name of the function. In that, s equals to, this is Power Python class, is a string which we want to convert it into a QR code. So we have used a PyQR code package. Inside that, there is a create function which takes any type of input and gives us the QR code as the output. Now QR code is available in D, but that is in the object form. To convert it into something visible to you, a user-friendly manner, you can convert it into a image format. So we have converted it into a PNG form. This PNG is an inbuilt function of QR code object which takes two input. One is the name of the image and second is the scale. Scale is for if you want to store anything in any other folder, Vaibhav, then you have to write the fully qualified path of that folder here, and there that image can be stored. With the scale, I am given 6. you can also give 8. You can see the change, what it gives. Okay. We have printed something for the console. Now this is the syntax for main function. Any programming language, if you see C or C++, in everywhere there is a main function in which you should execute whatever you want to execute. So here we are using this syntax for the main function in the Python, in which we are calling our function QR code. When we execute, the code is generated. Now see, with the scale equals to 8, the size of the QR code image has increased, whereas with 6 it was smaller. Okay, clear for all? Any doubts? Clear? Isn't it easy to learn Python? Isn't it? Python is very interesting and simple language to learn. Okay, so if all of you finds it interesting, I'll tell you this is the very simple language, and I'll recommend you all should at least go for the basic and intermediate level of Python to see all the interesting things in Python programming. And I'll hand over the class to Puneet sir. He'll better guide you how to go for it, and he'll give you more information on it. Thank you so much. Puneet sir, can you please hand over the class?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Superb class, guys. Superb. So, guys, we've just learned QR code in less than 25 minutes. Isn't that amazing? You guys have actually learned programming in less than 25 minutes. And that is only because of our wonderful professor. Now, wouldn't you like to learn more, guys? Like that? The same thing? What do you think, guys? Do you want to learn more? Let us quickly thank our wonderful professor for our time, for making the time to come to class. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for coming to class today and teaching us these amazing skills.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
So, guys, amazing. Wow. Wow. What an amazing response, guys. Superb. I'm so happy everyone is participating and taking part in the polls. Absolutely important. So the most important part about any instructor is their ability to understand you and teach you properly. Yes, Sujit, don't worry. And the another part is that you should be able to learn using interactive and live learnings, just like you used to learn back in school or college. So guys, you are in good hands. Times of India wrote about Ludifu last year during the pandemic. Because of our e-learning workshops, our interactive and live learning workshops. And the most amazing part is that the most amazing part is that we were featured because of our amazing customer support, because of our amazing doubt solving sessions, and because of our amazing team of professors. All right, guys, we've also been featured in Hindustan Times, Midday, and Business World. So, guys, all the trainings are live trainings, all the trainings, live and interactive. That means all our professors have more than 10 to 15 years experience minimum and more than 5 lakh teaching hours till date, meaning more than 34,000 students till date. All right, guys, so this is a 30-hour Python programming class. That means basic level to advanced level class. 10 hours per week, 9:15 p.m. to 11:15 p.m. at night. 2 hours per day into 5 days, which is Monday to Friday, becomes 10 hours per week into 3 weeks becomes 30 hours per batch. So I hope everyone is clear about that. Now, for all those students who will do the paid course with us, the Python programming 30-hour course is a paid course. You will also get an internship with Ludifu for Python programming, where you will work on 20 hands-on assignments with access to live doubt-solving sessions. Plus, you will get a certificate and a letter of recommendation at the end of the internship. Now, of course, this is an experience-based internship. So I hope everyone is clear about everything I have shared so far. Superb. Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. All right, guys. Moving ahead, the 30 hours Python programming class, 10 hours per week into 3 weeks becomes 30 hours per batch. Market price is 8,500, but for today's class, the pricing is 2,500 rupees only. Nayan, did I answer your question, Nayan? All right. So the basic level and intermediate level syllabus, along with the advanced level syllabus, will be shared with you in detail later in the links. And I will quickly go ahead. The basic level starts from the absolute basic, in Python programming. So that means what is a variable, what are keywords, what are operators, what are loops, what are functions, everything you will learn in detail. Okay. You will also learn intermediate level skills, and most important, guys, is that you will get 50 assignments and 3 projects. That means by the end of this class, you will become an expert in Python programming. And now why? Why will you become an expert in just 30 hours? I will explain to you. Guys, very quickly, I want to add some free gifts. Can I go ahead and add some free gifts, guys? Oh, yes. One more thing. Many students are asking me for the participation certificates in the chat box. So don't worry, you will get it. Relax. You have come here for the participation certificates, you will get it. People who have come here to learn, you are in for more exciting stuff. All right, guys. So 30 hours of Python programming from 9:15 to 11:15 at night, 10 hours per week into 3 weeks becomes one batch. The first free giveaway is a 10-hour job preparation skills class, which is live and interactive again. You're going to learn resume writing, what to speak in an interview, how to speak in an interview, email writing skills, listening skills, body language skills. Everything will be included in this live training, 10 hours job preparation skills. You're also going to get 10 hours of English grooming skills. Now, many of us speak broken English, right? We don't know how to speak English correctly sometimes. Sometimes we know that our English is bad, but we are not able to correct it because we don't have anyone to correct it. We don't have anyone to help us, right? So don't worry. This English grooming class will help you understand how to speak your English better, how to speak better English, what is the right way to speak English in interviews, in the corporate world, in meetings, with your friends. Guys, this is your class. So how many of you guys like this class, guys? Do you want this free class, this English grooming skills class, the 10-hour free English grooming skills class? Fantastic. Fantastic. Alia, yes, it is for free, but as an added bonus to the Python programming class. So the next bonus on your screen is we are also adding a basic to advanced Excel class for free, 10 hours of basic to advanced Excel, plus we are adding 10 hours of advanced Excel specialization. Now, why am I adding Excel to Python programming? Because both are logic based and both are absolutely important to know. Because when you are dealing with statements of logic, Excel is sometimes easier and so is Python programming. Hence, they are interrelated to each other, and that is the reason we have included Excel as a part of this amazing programming. So guys, totally till now you have got 70 hours of interactive and live training classes in front of you so far. But that's not it, guys. One more big bonus on your screens is you're going to add all the class recordings for lifetime. So that means 70 hours of interactive and live training plus all the class recordings for lifetime. You're also going to get 5 certificates by the end of the course. So you are going to get an internship, a 3-month internship at the end of the course, which is a choice. You can choose if you want it or not, but Ludifu will give it to you guaranteed. And these 5 certificates which are being given. So now, why 5 certificates? So one for Python programming, one for English grooming skills, one for job preparation skills, one for basic to advanced Excel, and one for advanced Excel specialization. No, Arpit. The internship is a part of this program that I'm showing you right now. The internship is a part of the program because we want you to be able to write internship on your CV. Because a 3-month internship with Ludifu, where you'll be working on different assignments, is very important. And that is the reason we have included it as a part of this training. I hope that answers your question. So guys, a very, very important question is, how do I solve my doubts? How do I get my answers? What happens after class? Yes, Munesh, I will answer that question as well. Yes, please put all your questions in the chat box. I will respond to them once I have time. Okay. Don't worry. Don't say I have query. Just put your questions. So guys, we are including 52 hours of live doubt solving sessions of Python programming. That means every Saturday you can come between 3 to 4 p.m. Every Saturday you can come from 3 to 4 p.m. and you can get all your answers solved in class. Imagine that. You're also going to get 52 hours of live doubt solving sessions for Excel. So that means everything is being added for free. Yes, absolutely. So guys, everyone here knows Times of India, right? Times of India is a national publication, national newspaper. Times of India will